what happened. Two of them ventured in. It's the first two on this pond since they turned it into a bathtub. That's it. That's it. So there we go. We got it. The other two going to go in. They've been hanging around over there all day. Here we go. Here we go. They're going to get in. Big step. They're thinking, should I? Might as well jump. Go ahead and jump. Might as well jump. Your lens is pretty dirty. Got water on it from the fountain. Can't decide, can I? Might as well jump. Go ahead and jump. So foreign to them. They're like, don't know. Should I? Might as well jump. Can't decide. I've never seen anything like this. It's so foreign to them. Like I said, they were born here. Yes. Might as well jump. I'm telling you, they're trying to freaking make logic of it. Go ahead and jump. Might as well jump. Might as well. Can't decide. You can do it. That's the first ones on this pond since it went cement. Did it. Nice. Go ahead and jump. It's a big deal. You might not think this is a big deal, but it's a big deal. Oh, it's a huge deal. You could see how hesitant they were. You know. So that's the first ones. And so, you know, she's going to be excited. That's it. Those are the first ones on this pond. Because it's not a wetland no more. I'm very thrilled. They jumped and they got in. Because they took this natural wetland and they turned it into a bathtub. I said, you know, we've been talking a lot about this, you know, the few of us that really guard this pond and this wetland, you know, debating, are they going to do it? I don't know. It's going to take them a while. So they did it. Timing, man. So I'll be in PB on the 28th for a while, getting the historic tide pool done. We're going to get beautiful, incredible low tides. Be there for a while. So thrilled they jumped. They got in. That's the first ones. I mean, beside that loner. I got that loner on video. You don't think it's a big deal? Oh, it's a big deal. I'm telling you, it's a big deal. It's a very big deal. I'm sure they were born here. They're trying to navigate it, trying to understand what is happening here to this natural wetland. I'm thrilled. Really thrilled. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone. You don't think it's a big deal? Oh, it's a huge deal. Something this simple. Oh, there's the other 4, so there's 8. They're thinking about coming in too. Come on, do it. Do it. They've been hanging out over there all day. So these are different 4 that moved in. I saw them earlier in the day. They're like, you did it? We can do it. You know, they'll dive bomb, and as long as there's no snow on the ground, I've been on this pond my whole life. As long as there's no snow on the ground, oh, this time of evening, these mallards will dive in from, I mean, downtown, way up. They'll just come spiraling in, but they haven't. They haven't. They haven't. You know, I don't think people realize these Animals, these migratory birds, these ducks and these geese, they can see for literally miles and miles. They can see for miles. And they're seeing it, and it looks so foreign to them, they just keep going. Before, you know, they just dropped right down in, you know, because they've been here before, well, their whole lives. You know, they live to be, Canadians used to live up to 35 years old, can live up to 40, but they're not anymore. They're lucky to make it to 20. They kind of hunt them year round. They're losing their habitat. They're losing their marsh. They hunt them clear to February. They're sick. This place is sick and demented. They mate for life. You know, you see a loner, that means they're usually a young couple, and the one's been killed, shot, and it will stay alone for up to 4 years. It'll finally hook up with another couple and help raise their young. You know, so there you go. Them's the first 4 that braved in. It's a big deal. You don't think it's a big deal? Oh, I know it's a big deal. They'll adapt. I've been talking, you know, because everybody's upset. I'm really upset. I'm pissed. But I'm like, listen, they'll adapt. A lot of, you know, the other old retired biologists from this university, that we've been talking, they says, I don't know, man. I got zoomed in one day with a band on one of them, and it was from Russia, the peninsula. Hopefully Tim Martin's doing all right. He's probably coming out of ICU right now with a split chest. I really feel for him right now. Well, I've been there twice. So that's it. It's a historic moment. Well, you might not think, though, but environmentally, what's more environmental was than Utah? Nothing. Well, what they've done. So, big deal. No, I'm thrilled, to be honest with you. You think, I mean, look how green the grass is this year. It's Thanksgiving. Snow, Utah, we're back to no snow. We got a little bit up there on the mighty Mount Ogden. I love this time of year. I absolutely love right at the freaking dusk at this time of year. Oh, God. Wait till you see the colors I get where I'm staying as I go back to PB. And PB in the winter and those low tides, I'm telling you, will take your breath away, then some. Remember those blood red beach and sky? And they're not photoshopped. That you get down there, oh, it'll blow your mind. I mean, some of the videos I've gotten down there and here, you know, landscape-wise, whoa. People aren't into it like I am. Well, I am. It means a lot to me. That's a big moment in the environment. We can't lose these species. We can't. I named it genocide. I never said ELE, extinction, Fukushima. I always said genocide. We cannot lose these species. We cannot. They've got to hang in there and fight back. There's the star rising right up. See the star? Right over the mountain? Which star is that? Sirius? There. Yeah, that's it. It's rising right up over the top of Mount Ogden. I'm so thrilled that I got that on video. You don't even know. So, C and PB, I'll be there the 28th. How beautiful. I love wintertime as far as right at the evening, the dusk, best sunsets. It's the sound. Serenity. Oh, the serenity is so beautiful in the wintertime, especially down there. You hear the echoes. You hear everything just has this really hallowed, beautiful feel and sound to it. I am so thrilled that I got that. There they are. The star rising up over Mount Ogden. The mighty Wasatch. Well, that's just French to hide, right? Yeah. CMPB. I'll be there for a while. You know, we're gonna get some serious low tides. I'm gonna get a lot of work done. That's the first geese on this pond since, in months, since they dredged it and turned. Well, it's a pond now. Well, it's a bathtub. It used to be a wetland. You know, it's a big deal because I said they'll adapt. I know they will. They're too smart. They'll adapt. Mm. Mm. Yeah, right as it gets evening in the dusk in the wintertime, I've always said from about November 20th, up until around Christmas, there's nothing like it. Here in Utah and PP, sound, the serenity, it's so incredibly beautiful. And I know where to go. One thing about my journey, my 63 years, I've been all over the freaking world, especially all over the Western ecology, Western United States. Well, in the Eastern too. I know where to be in New York at the time, as I call them, the canyons, Lower Manhattan this time of year. There's nothing like it. It's so beautiful. I can't tell you how happy I am to be able to be alive after all this. 2 open heart surgeries, AML leukemia. So thrilled. The other 4? 4 plus 4. 4 plus 4. I'm telling you, Winston. Oh, it's still 8. The nuclear energies try to tell you that 3 nuclear meltdowns at Fukushima are less than 1. Winston. 1984, right? 2 plus 2 is whatever we tell you it is. 4 there, 4 there. Oh, that's still 8. What a journey, huh? What a journey. Star rises. Beautiful. Really beautiful. Incredible. I can't tell you how happy I am, thrilled to be able to go home to PB. Well, here, my home, and there, my home. For another winter. Back and forth here and there. Given 2 months to live. 12 years ago. Oh, here comes the dog walkers. See them? They got the dogs up there. They'll chase those geese into the pond. It's happened. There they go. Dogs chased them in. Might as well jump. Well, there you have it. How beautiful, huh? Spectacular. Stay tuned. See you in PB next week. We'll get the tide pool work done. We're going to get some really great low tide. Kevin Blanch, the most famous marine biologist probably in history. Back to work after open heart surgery and a year's worth of rehab. Well, I got the tide pools. I was down there earlier this year. Got them. Then I'll get up to Monterey and I'll get them. Stay tuned.